Lady in the house. And
what's up? Your boy Crispy Taco.
We are on set of our radio photo shoot. Stay tuned for those pictures, and while you're at it, be sure to listen to us on Sundays 5 to 6 on KCAA.
Not just any age.
Boss Lady and Crispy Taco on the mic on KCAA 1050 AM on the Classic Glamour Dolls live radio show, brought to you by Danny Alcaraz Production and Manny Martinez of M&M Records. We have the scares in the house. We play what the listeners want to hear. Like it, be sure to request it on our Facebook page, CGD Live Radio Show. You can also watch us live on Ustream on KCAAradio.com or CGDradio.com right now. Next song, Rosa Pastel, Belanova.
Yes.
Sí, ya quería ser esa mujer, la madre de tus hijos, y juntas caminar hacia el altar y otro hacia la muerte. Y al final, ni hablar, nosotros nos destruimos. Y al final, ¿qué tal? Tío, ya no existimos. No quiero ser esa mujer que ya se fue a un abismo, y tú no eres aquel que prometió ser mi superhéroe, y que todo acaba, no queda más, seremos dos extraños. Yo te olvidaré, te olvidarás, así nunca. ¿Y dónde quedó ese botón que lleva la felicidad? Luna de miel, rosa pastel, y yo sin tonterías. Y al final, ni hablar, nosotros nos destruimos. Y al final, ¿qué tal? Tú y yo ya no existimos. No quiero ser esa mujer que ya se fue a un abismo, y tú no eres aquel que prometió ser mi superhéroe, y que todo acabó, no queda más, seremos dos extraños. Yo te olvidaré, te olvidarás, así nunca.
KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls live radio show. Boss Lady and Crispy Taco on the mic. And that was Rosa Pastel, Belanova. One of my favorites, huh, Crispy?
I love that song. What were you telling me about the song that says press a button and it takes you to a happy place?
In Spanish, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no such thing as a button. No, I'm just kidding. If you like it, you know the drill. Keep requesting it on our Facebook page, CGD Live Radio Show. And on CGD News.
Yes, remember, you guys, you're listening in right now, but you could also watch us live on Ustream, www.kcaaradio.com. And don't forget, our website is also up, cgdradio.com. CGD, you guys know, stands for Classic Glamour Dolls.
Yeah, and talking about our website, if there's any sponsors out there that want to go ahead and get on our website on cgdradio.com, any bands, any artists, anything that you guys want that website to link to your page, contact us. Info@classicglamordolls.com. Also, be sure to check out our website, classicglamordolls.com.
Yes, also we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, CGD_live radio, Twitter, same thing, CGD_live radio, and our YouTube channel, just search Classic Glamour Dolls, we're there.
Every Sunday, I go ahead and put a post on my Facebook. Want us to promote you on the radio? Are you a business? Will you be having an event or a fundraiser? Post below, and this is what the responses we got. Edward Padilla, casa0101.org. Nikki Spice, cute as a cupcake too, going to have a booth with Rebel Hair Wear at Betlam at the Broiler Car Show, August 3rd in Downey. Betty Amazor, Ojo Rojo Bloody Beer Mix, OC Team. Manji Rios, award-winning 88 Tequila, big shout out to them. To buy online, it's ztequila.com, ZEE tequila.com, or pacificonlinespirits.com, or check out their website, tequila88.com. And Figueroa Sponsored.com. We are a collective of designers creating apparel and goods that raise funds for great causes. And also, as you guys know, last week I was in Louisiana, but I was tuning into the show, and a big hit was something that Crispy did, and we got requests for that, and that is movie reviews. Go ahead and take it away.
Movie reviews. I'm the movie guy. For those of you who don't know, I'm also on another station, Mondays and Fridays. The Wolverine. For those of you who didn't go see it because it's a really, really good movie. The To-Do List with Aubrey Plaza, Johnny Simmons, that was also a really good movie. It was cute, kind of like a chick flick. It's about, the teenage girl that she graduates from high school. She goes into college. She has a to-do list that she has to do. So that's kind of cool. Also, The Conjuring. We want to go see The Conjuring.
Oh, my God. I don't know about that. I don't know about that movie.
It was kind of... I saw it. Yeah, I'm the movie guy. I have to see these movies. I did jump a couple of times. I don't know if it was because it was scary or because the girl behind me kept screaming loud. So she kept scaring me and my sister and my cousin that went to go see it. But it's good. It's based on a true story.
Oh, so it is?
That's why it's even more scary. Despicable Me 2 is still taking the lead. They've made so much money. I think they're like at 42 million in the
I heard that was a good movie.
First week.
I heard it was a good movie.
It's really cute. It has Kristen Wiig, the main actress, one of the main actresses from Bridesmaids. Also, next week we have The Smurfs 2, July 31st, coming out.
I was always scared of them when I was little.
The Smurfs, because they're blue. Also, Two Guns. Looks like it's a very, very good movie with Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington. So those are two really big actors right now. And another cartoon, Top Cat, which has the voices of Jason Harris and Melissa Disney. So make sure you guys go check those out. If you haven't, go on RottenTomatoes.com and you can see all the movie reviews on there also.
Or CGDRadio.com. We'll blog about it. We're going to blog about it. There you go. That's what I tried saying. But thank you, Crispy, for all the movie reviews. And we are going to have a great show tonight. We're going to have the Scares. They're actually going to do a live performance, a few live performance, but a few songs, right?
Yes.
And we're gonna get all the juicy details of who they are, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and feel free to call in live 888-909-1050 if you want to ask them anything.
Also, we tagged them on our Instagram page, so if you guys want to check them out, they're on there.
Go ahead
under
and
The Scares. It's The Scares, and our Instagram is CGD_live radio and Classic Glamour Dolls.
Perfect. Okay, and while they go ahead and set up and come here, we're going to play the next song, Hound Dog Boogie, Catfish, and the Hollywood Hound Dogs. And a message to Catfish. I love that ending. You just tuned into KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls live radio show. Boss Lady and Crispy Taco on the mic, and that was Hound Dog Boogie. Catfish and the Hollywood Hound Dogs. If you like it, you know the drill. Keep requesting on our Facebook page, CGD Live Radio Show. And as promised, we have here the Scares. What's up, what's up?
Hello, thank you for having us.
And I can't really, I mean, if you're watching us on Ustream, on kcaaradio.com, you can watch them, and they're sitting behind us, so I can't really turn my head to see them. But we're just going to ask them questions somehow like this. But we're going to see each other through the Ustream. So before introducing them, I want to go ahead and read their bio, which is very interesting. And I was telling Crispy today before interviewing, because I love two of the words that I read here. But let's go ahead and read it. It says, The Scares is a progressive dance rock band out of Southern California, playing in Los Angeles, Orange County, and San Diego areas. The Scares have been able to play quality shows in happening areas. Their first demo was released in 2009 and will now be releasing their debut EP, Good Night Beast. As a band, the Scares strive to put out sincere music. As humans, the Scares believe in equality and the right to expression. And that's what I like, those two words, equality and the right expression. So with that in mind, I want to go ahead and start to my left, to my right. Introduce your guys. Introduce your guys' selves.
I'm Drew Coughlin. I play guitar in the Scares.
Awesome.
And sing sometimes.
Ooh.
And it's always wonderful. I'm Ian. I play drums, and I'm just happy to be here.
Hello, my name is Tio Lavranos. I play guitar and keyboards in the Scares.
Cool.
Hello, my name is Cole Query, and I play the bass, and I sing some of the time as well. Most of the time.
He's a humble man. He's a lead singer.
And with that in mind, how long have you guys been like as an actual band?
The Scares itself has been around for about 4 years. We have known Andrew, and all of us have been friends since middle school and high school. Have played different musical endeavors with each other throughout the years. As far as the Scares,
we've all known each other since like grade school, playing in different kinds of bands and stuff together.
Nice.
And then when the four of us got together, it was the four of us uniquely for the first time, and it just, the magic was there. I think we all felt
what made you guys?
group.
What made you guys want to start a band, though?
We grew up going to shows. We love playing music. We love hanging out together, and just thought, why not combine hanging out, play music, and I don't know, trying to create something that we were proud of.
The depression of everyday life.
And you guys actually write your own music, right?
Correct.
Right, because I've seen that. I heard we're gonna play two of your guys' musics tonight, and also you're gonna be performing live. So I can't wait for that. So the people gotta wait a little bit, about 10 more minutes. But yeah, stay tuned. And if you're listening to us and you want to actually watch them live performing, go ahead and go on kcaaradio.com. Left top corner Ustream, and you can go ahead and watch them live. But other than that, I mean, talk to me a little bit about like individually, like this show is very much inspiring. So starting on my other side now, something inspiring about you.
Something inspiring about me.
Yeah, there's maybe a lot of people like you don't know. Maybe a young kid wants to be you right now. A guy in a band.
Well, yes, it's all it's cracked up to be. Try to glorify it as much as possible. As far as something inspiring, I think it's just the push and wanting to work and strive for what you really want to do in life, whether that's music or another form of art or whatever it may be. It's important that you go for it. You don't fail, or you're not afraid of failing. And just pushing through.
That's really important there.
I think when talking about like inspiration, it's important to talk about what inspires you.
Perfect.
And so for me, we all have our day jobs, and when we come home, we can easily sit on the couch and veg out. But in my mind, it's like if I'm not playing guitar, some other guy's playing guitar or writing that song that I could be writing. That I don't want to miss the opportunity to create something.
It's like you're on it.
Yeah.
You're on it. And life, just writing music, right?
Yeah, what about you? You're a pretty inspiring guy.
Oh,
that haircut alone.
It's for the new inspiration. It's for the chicks, man. Let me tell you. But I play music because it is an outlet to express myself emotionally. Like if I'm like bummed out over like, oh, my girlfriend this, my problems matter, I can kind of channel that into my music, and that's why I like playing music.
What about you, Stud? I don't know. I just find it to be a way to escape from everyday life, and that's it. I just like playing music. Pretty boring.
100% accurate. Music's awesome because it can like evoke such a certain emotion and feeling, and I get inspired to try and capture that like whenever we play, and yeah.
And I have a question for you guys. If there is that young kid looking right now, or listening live, and what's the best advice you can give them? And it could be all of you guys answering, one person answering, whatever you guys feel comfortable with.
Just going around. Go first, Cole.
Don't be afraid to fail over.
Oh, that's good.
And over.
That is good. Because if you
over
don't fail,
again.
you don't do it right.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's the staying down that's failure ultimately.
Okay.
Obviously, I agree with what Cole says, but I would say practice as much as possible. Like when I was in high school, I didn't have any friends for a while. And you had friends? Who are you again, dude? It's getting real sad now. I just wanted to tell my life story. But I would just go home and like listen to my old punk rock records and figure out how to play them on my guitar, and that's what kind of got me to be creative and wanted to figure out how I could do it myself. And so, practice.
I would also suggest not,
Being in a band.
shutting out other music that you wouldn't normally listen to. When I was younger, all I was into was like punk and hardcore bands, and then when I was out of high school, I started getting into jazz and a bunch of other stuff. And there's a lot of great stuff out there, so
Yes, there
check
is.
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's easy to get caught up into the mundane repetition of life, and that playing music and just finding yourself and just channeling that energy is what it's all about. So even if you just like pluck one chord and write something that makes you happy, that's what music is all about. As long as you have something to say or feel.
Yeah, be original. I know it's like kind of cliche, but
But be you, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect.
The answer I was looking for is never give up.
He did say that, right?
Also that.
Okay, cool.
If you can dream it,
You
you
win.
can do it.
But okay, on your bio, the two words that I liked, equality and right to expression. What do you guys mean by that?
Well, I mean, as biologically, I think we all have the equal right to live. I think all organisms, including humans. But when you get to a political or social level, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We're all deserved civil rights, down from the tax breaks to who we choose to love and who we choose to marry, and the choices that we do with our own individual bodies.
I think as far as like in relation to our music, like we try and open our arms as wide as possible, and we want everyone to listen to our music. We don't care what other bands you like or where you live or
Where you're coming from, yeah.
socially, economically, because we've had our ups and downs as human beings, and we know what it's like to struggle and to not.
I think that's important though,
Yeah,
like the
totally.
meaning of a band, because that's literally what makes you guys. And if people want to listen, and people love music, but what makes them, it attracts them more in bands. So that's awesome. Is there anything else you guys want the listeners to know about you guys? Something maybe, I don't know.
Drew is extremely good looking. He's as every bit as tasty as he is on Facebook.
The Facebook information, Instagram information, website.
We'll do, yeah.
I mean,
Say it
just
now.
go Facebook, search The Scares. We're usually I think we're the first one that pops up.
Facebook.com/thescares.
We just uploaded our EP for free this week.
Oh,
and this
okay,
week
that's
only.
important right there.
Yeah.
Go ahead and promote that.
In honor of this event tonight, we uploaded our EP for free.
All 6 songs.
All 6 songs on
Brand spanking new.
Bandcamp.com. We were privileged.
Yeah.
Bandcamp.com were The Scares. And we recorded with the legendary Steve Choi, so that was pretty amazing. So we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, please go give it a listen.
Enjoy it, you mean? Words are fun.
Awesome. And where are you guys going to be performing anytime soon?
Right now, we're just trying to focus on getting the EP out.
Okay.
So right now, we're putting all our efforts into that. And then we've been talking to a couple venues, just kind of planning things out. We'll know more details in a bit, but you can just check out facebook.com, The Scares, and everything that we have booked will be posted there as soon as we book it.
And an email address if somebody's listening to you and wants to book you for their show?
Absolutely. Anybody can email us, whether that's booking or just somebody having
Questions,
a question.
or
Absolutely.
they think somebody's hot, or right?
Naked picture.
What's the email.
You can go to thescaresofficial@gmail.com.
Awesome. There you have it. And we'll be back again with the scares. Up next, Honey Pie, Peachy King.
I've been in all kinds of love, everyone you can imagine, but none have felt so real. Come stay with me, I'll make you happy, baby. Let the song confess how I feel. 'Cause I drive 60 miles to see you, and I don't care about the money. And I love just to sit and talk to you in my white Mercury. You are the one for me. 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 Some days we may fight, got tears down my face. Even when I'm mad at you, you make my heart race. Got a smile that'll kill the strongest of girls. Gee, I really ought to be the luckiest in the world. 'Cause I drive 60 miles to see you, and I don't care about the money. And I love just to sit and talk to you in my white Mercury. You are the one for me. 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 Oh, will you stay, my honey pie? Oh, will you stay? Will you stay? Oh, will you stay, my honey pie? Oh, will you stay? Will you stay? Oh, oh. Oh, oh. 'Cause I drive 60 miles to see you, and I don't care about the money. And I love just to sit and talk to you in my white Mercury. You are the one for me. 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 I love just to sit and talk to you in my white Mercury.
Tuned in to KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls Live Radio Show. Boss Lady. Tuned in to KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls Live Radio Show. Boss Lady, Crispy Taco, and the Scares on the mic.
Hey.
And that was Honey Pie Peachy King. If you like it, you know the drill. Keep requesting on our Facebook page, CGD Live Radio Show. And back with the Scares. We're promoting their EP, correct?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, guys.
Well,
So we have an EP called Goodnight Beast.
didn't know what she was supposed
What is it called? What is it
Coming
called?
guns hot. It's called Goodnight Beast.
Okay, there you have it. You said there were 6 songs?
6 songs.
All right.
Yes. We released one a few months back. It was called Phenomenon. We put it out on the internet.
We're going to play that one today?
Yeah, we met this guy, Steve Choi, who played in the band RX Bandits that we grew up kind of loving in high school and college. And we were lucky enough to get to meet him, and we recorded that track with him, and we really liked the way that that went down, and we liked the way that it sounded. So we kind of got enough material together and decided to go back and work with Steve and recorded these 6 songs. Or
Awesome.
5 additional songs.
Talk to us about the songs other than, well, like, let's start with the Phenomenon.
Yes, ma'am.
What made you want to write a song like that? What is it about?
Well,
Not word for word.
Yeah, it's about. Obviously, it's open to interpretation, but I mean the direct link is actually drug use and drug addiction, and we all have vices, and I think we overlook and often are too quick to judge on what those vices are and the roads in which those vices can lead you to. So as long as you can be okay with yourself at the end of the day, whether that's loaded or sober and asleep at sunset, it's up to you to own who you are and rock it.
All right.
Brother, man.
All right. Okay. The other 5 songs.
Damaged Goods is a song that Andrew had written, and he brought up the idea, and it was originally called Jungle Man.
Well, it was originally had a bunch of different names, and then kind of through the evolution of the song, it like just took on all these different kinds of personas, if you will. And I don't know, Drew, do you want to talk? I mean, you are the key songwriter of that specific tune.
I don't know. I just locked myself in my room and wrote a song and showed it to these guys. But I had the idea for the overall concept of just having it primarily be or touch base on the epidemic that is father issues that is oversweeping the nation because so many fathers are absent in our everyday lives, or seemingly so. So that's pretty much it. It was just that, and then these cats kind of ran with it.
Usually my favorite songs kind of come out when one person brings an idea and then everyone kind of chimes in and it becomes something magical.
Mm-hmm. So then there's 3 other songs missing.
The third song is called, it was another one. Drew kind of came to us with this like awesome guitar lick and said like, let's work with this. And so we all kind of put it together, and then me and Cole worked out how the vocals were going to sound, and Cole wrote the lyrics. I don't know, Cole, if you want to touch on what.
Sure. I think we're talking about Suffer Well right now.
We're in a band.
Yeah, we're in a band.
Suffer Well is just, I wanted Suffer Well to be a big idea. I wanted the idea that we are beyond our perception of what we think reality is, and there are a lot of things that maybe we may not be able to comprehend fully, but I think that we're aware. And I think that our minds are constantly spinning and wanting to know more answers, and even if we can't fully comprehend it, there's still that yearn to find a greater meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
The truth is out there. Scully.
Chill, Mulder.
Next song.
Next song.
The 4th track is Form and Function. When we had originally written that song, as Andrew had touched base on, you become very tired of the mundane life of clocking in and realizing that it's not so much my life as much as it is my employer's as well. So as long as you know your form and function within the society, you should be able to live complacently until death.
Do us part.
But that's another song that musically like had a lot of different kind of evolutionary stages.
Real quick, your Instagrams before we go on to the next song.
Absolutely. The Instagram, you can follow us at The Scares. Our Facebook, once again, is facebook.com/The Scares. We had just released our EP on bandcamp.com, and you can search for us as The Scares. We have our whole EP for free.
And the EP is called Goodnight Beasts, so you might be able to search that a lot easier than The Scares.
Cool. And an email where we can write to you guys.
Yes, and feel free. Anybody is more than welcome to email us about anything. You can email us at thescaresofficial@gmail.com. Once again, it's nudie pics,
Tax information.
your credit score.
We just want to hang out and get weird.
Or if you just want to hang out and get weird.
And again, it was bandcamp.com, right?
Yes.
Goodnight Beast.
Goodnight Beast is the EP name.
All right, and that's The Scares, and they're gonna go ahead. They are going all out here. So if you're listening, be sure you don't miss out. Watch us on Ustream right now, kcaaradio.com or cgdradio.com, and go ahead and watch their live performance. Before we go to you just tuned into KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls Live Radio Show. Boss Lady Crispy Taco and The Scares right here live, and that was Just Like Heaven, The Cure. If you like it, you know the drill. Keep requesting on our Facebook page, CGD Live Radio Show. And if you're listening and you want to watch them perform live, it's kcaaradio.com, cgdradio.com, or you can even download an app, right, Crispy?
Yes, the TuneIn app. Just search kcaaradio.com and you'll see it right there. You can listen live.
So they're going to be performing for about 15 minutes. So, stay tuned, keep listening in, and here's The Scares. Let us know what you're going to be performing.
This is the third track off of our EP. It's called Suffer Well.
Ready? Let's do it.
That was awesome, guys. That was awesome. So, what song was that?
That was the song "Suffer Well." That's like I said, just to kind of explore yourself and explore the world around you. Maybe a little more open-minded than you give yourself credit for. Just pushing those boundaries of perception and what you're truly capable of.
Awesome. And to repeat again, where they can get that song and your EP, right?
Absolutely.
Go ahead and repeat the information.
Yes, and you can go to Bandcamp, BANDCAMP.com, and you can search for The Scares. You'll have our whole EP to download for free. You can also follow us on Instagram at The Scares, and you can search us on Facebook for The Scares as well.
Okay. Let's give you guys a little break. Let's go to one of your songs that we're actually going to play here
Wonderful.
on the radio. It's called Damaged Goods, The Scares. You just tuned into KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls Live Radio Show. Boss Lady Crispy Taco and the Scares on the mic. And that was Damaged Goods, the Scares. If you like it, you know the drill. Keep requesting our Facebook page, CGD Live Radio Show. And they actually performed live. What was the song, guys?
Supperwell was the last song. The song right now will be Well Done.
The song's called Well Done, if I could speak
Go for
English.
it.
All right.
Go for it.
I messed it up and caused a scene. Congested fits, enslaved, self-destructive fiend who plays friends like dolls with no esteem. Cruel taste meets troubled fun. I lost my head kicking stones. The dust won't settle down until the marrow dries in my bones. To keep losing ends, keep breathing your DDT. So go and chew off your tongue, you can't hold up. Do your sharp teeth, pierce yourself gums. You can't hold up, no, don't make this feel like these bruises aren't real. Mere illusion to cause confusions that I digest. What will I become? So well done. So well done. So keep losing ends, keep breathing your DDT. So go and chew off your tongue. You can't hold on to your sharp teeth. Pierce yourself gums. You can't hold on. No, don't make this feel like these bruises aren't real. Mere illusion to cause confusions that I digest. What will I become? Don't make this feel. No, don't make me feel. No, don't make me feel.
And that was the Scares. And what was the song called again?
That was called Well Done.
Well done. Well done, the Scares.
Thank you. And all these songs, once again, can be found at the-scares.bandcamp.com.
There you have
The
it.
next one that we're going to be doing is called Ways to Go.
Go for it.
I just need a tune real quick.
No problem. You want to introduce the song to you?
Yeah, I kind of wrote this song with Cole, and then we kind of brought it to the rest of the band. And the song's kind of being hesitant and afraid to, just being hesitant and afraid of like the good things that come along, which is, you know, sometimes we all get a little burned and are hesitant when something good comes along. It can be a little scary to jump back in, but.
Awesome.
Ready?
Hold on.
do it.
Yeah. All right. Ready when you cats are.
Your eyes spotted in a big crowd, going fast but still having ways to go. Our voice creeping through the sound clouds. How low could we go back now? Got the spark, how would we ever know? Can we just stop breathing? Can we just stop breathing? So close, 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 so close. Robots approaching the horizon. Slow now, I'd rather not invite them. We can only ever last so long. Don't keep the dead to the shore me. If we won't keep, then I'll become the old me. Better than that if I know what's gone. Can we just not be? Can we just not be? So close, 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 so close. Can we just not be? Can we just not be so close? Be so close. Be so close. Be so Can we just not be? Can we just not be?
I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you very
That
much.
was The Scares, right?
Absolutely.
Talk to me a little bit about the songs. Talk to me a little bit about the songs that you were playing.
Oh, the last two, I think, Well Done is a very deep song. It's about just failed relationships and what can become of something like that. Whereas Ways to Go is quite the opposite. As Tio had said, you often kind of stop yourself from allowing something really good to potentially happen, and those doubts that come along with something like that.
Tell me, do you guys all write music, songs, everything? Everybody's like,
Everyone's
right?
in on the joke. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome, though. I liked a little bit about that jazz. Was it called jazz, right?
and-
That you put in?
And the last song, we kind of threw in like a little jazz kind of vibe to kind of change up the texture.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of us we all like jazz. I
Awesome.
love jazz, so I kind of wanted to throw in that kind of vibe in there.
Cool. We have about a few minutes we're just going to we're going to end it with Phenomenon.
Wonderful.
So we're going to end the show with Phenomenon. But right now, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of shout outs. So if we can grab a mic and then go around and just everybody, anybody you want to go ahead and shout out out there,
I'd
or
love
even shout out your EP again, website, everything.
I'd love to shout out the
Moms,
EP
dads.
again. Once again, you can find our EP for free to download at the-scares.bandcamp.com. And once again, you can follow us on Instagram at The Scares and Facebook.com/The Scares. Who wants to start with the shout-outs?
Shout-outs.
I guess it's me.
Go for it.
Hi, everybody. I want to say thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. The whole fam. Sean and Shelly. My brother. They live out of town. Thank you for your support, and obviously my loving girlfriend, Ariel. Hopefully you're watching this.
Ariel.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the rest of the Varela clan. Thank you. And, yeah, if you could dream it, you can do it.
Wave hi to them on Ustream.
Doing it again. Hey, guys. All right, you're up, stud.
I want to thank my mom, my grandma, Jesus for being awesome, Cole Query. That's pretty much it.
Bam.
You're up, Cole Query.
I'm gonna double fist it here. I would like to thank my girlfriend and her beautiful daughter who's listening right now, Angelie, Casey and Angelie. Thank you for the continued support. Shout out to Angelie, big shout out. I'd also like to thank my family. They've been supportive and they've let us live and practice in living rooms and garages throughout the years, and it's been a big help for us.
Yeah, I think family, obviously, shout out to them. Shout out to my bandmates' family. All of their families are my family in one way or another. And my buddy Wes and his family right now are going through some tough times, so my love is out to them. My girl Bree and her family, if they're out there watching, my brothers, mom, dad, anyone who follows us on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter and came on to the website or tuned into the radio show, we really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys at the next show, and we hope that you go out and listen to the EP.
And if you didn't catch the end, if you only catch the ending, you didn't catch the beginning, it's going to be on Ustream. Just go ahead and check under KCAA, and I think we're under the Dolls or Classic Glamour Dolls. But either way, we're going to go ahead and post it on our Facebook, and we'll be Instagramming it and everything, so you guys can go ahead and see the whole entire show.
Wonderful.
Crispy, shout-outs really quick.
Couple of shout outs. Thank you to the listeners for the continuous support. Also, the supporters that we have every single weekend. Sandra Sunshine from La Puente, along with Richard. Angel, Mireya, and Sam, all the way from Montclair, listening in. I know you guys tune in. And for Yazzie, who's always helping us out here, too.
Yeah, Yazzie.
Yazzie F.
Big shout out to all the supporters, actually, since day one here at the radio. As you guys know, it was all new to us, so but thanks for tuning in. Oh,
Yeah, thanks,
awesome.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we're very happy to be
Thank
here.
you. It's all about inspiring people and giving that opportunity to be on the radio. So thank you guys for being here. Be sure to check out The Scares, bandcamp.com, under the EP Goodnight Beast. And again, Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook, the Scares. You can follow us.
hyphen Scares.
Yeah, and with the Bandcamp, with a keyword search, if you do the-scares.bandcamp.com, it'll take you directly to our EP, in which you can download entirely for free.
Yeah, and show your friends, show your coworkers, show your mom, your uncle.
Follow us. We're all, with Instagram, always follow us because we're bound to put up a nipple shot or just a live show. Yeah, something a little.
You guys got a lot of likes right now, or followers. But awesome. Big shout out to my mom that's watching, always supporting the show.
Yeah, Mom.
Say hi to Mimi.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Mimi.
Hey, Mimi.
Miss you so bad right now.
Oh my. Okay.
Classic.
That was The Scares, bandcamp.com. Goodnight Beast under the EP. And thank you for tuning in to the Classic Glamour Dolls live radio show.
you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Eric.
Years keep slipping away. All I can think about is you and I are gonna die someday. And pain keeps us on our toes. Clock in, clock out, it's more than hours.